Little Durk update. You listen to the noise, all you're going to hear is Durk is cooked. Nobody's there for Durk. Motion denied. But that's just the noise. The fact of the matter is his trial team has won a number of points in this case.
Lil Durk is in the news. Looks like his trial got postponed again till August. But there was a major revelation in Durk's trial.
Chicago rap heavyweight Lil Durk is staring down a life-altering legal storm, and now he is facing brand new federal charges after allegedly ordering a hit on rival rapper Quando Rondo following the killing of King Von. He was caught by the feds in Miami on October 24th, and reports suggest he might have been ready to skip the country with multiple international flights allegedly lined up. But the feds had other plans for him. Now he's held in Miami, awaiting arraignment alongside 5 others connected to this case.
And it looks like basically Durk is denying those allegations and has pled not guilty. So basically overall from all of this, it looks like they are going to allow the use of rap lyrics as evidence in criminal cases.
Wow, that's crazy.
But there's a lot of other lyrics that they're trying to use, including unreleased music that they found on Durk's phone. What's crazy to me is the most incriminating lyrics they want to use are from songs released before the murder that make Durk seem like a psychic. There's this song, Who Wants Smoke, released 10 months before. It says, quote, "They be on my page like Slide for Vaughn. I know they trolling me. Got it back in blood. Y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be." Government says this proves motive. But really, if a jury hears that, this sounds like an admission. But an admission made 10 months before the murder. This is not Minority Report.
There are critics arguing that it threatens free speech and injects a racial bias into the legal proceedings. Several states have banned or limited this practice for local prosecutions, but
in Florida, so
it's still legal in federal court where Durk is being tried.
Your boy cooked.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it's kind of a rap on Durk.
You said not necessarily.
I'm not saying he's cooked, but if you're going off of lyrics alone, he's gonna be in trouble.
Look, when they get to play, hit press play.
Okay,
as soon as they press play,
you can press play. He can sit here and say, "I was saying that in third person." You can't prove that. You got to prove. Only way you can prove that if his ass was there, or you got some type of digital linking him that's saying something or giving some type of orders. You just can't sit here and just rely on lyrics, because that even if he was convicted, it's gonna get overturned in appeals.
Yeah, so it looks like Durk's allegations are that he offered members of his OTF crew, or only the family crew, to carry out the 2022 attack, which left Quando Rondo unscathed, but saw his friend killed in the crossfire. So prosecutors claim that Durk's OTF was not merely a group of Chicago rappers, but a hybrid organization that functioned as a criminal gang to carry out violent acts at the discretion of Durk. So Durk was kind of like the leader, they're saying, who was the one calling the shots, the boss man, the kingpin. And they're also saying prosecutors say he ordered the shooting in retaliation for the 2020 killing of King Von, who was Durk's close friend and frequent collaborator. So this is kind of retaliation for that. So in a way, Durk is kind of being a good friend. If he's orchestrated all this as a revenge plot to get back for you taking the life of his friends. So it looks like earlier this month, the judge ruled the prosecutors can't introduce those lyrics from his songs as evidence.
It is corny.
Yeah.
It's corny as hell, but I don't like your odds when you're going into it like that, though.
Yeah.
I don't like
He
your
got
odds.
money. As long as you got bread, you got resources.
Look, you said the same
young
thing about
fella.
Puffy, and Puffy still up. You
said
said he'd be home by the holidays. Boy, quit with this.
That's before the went on a regime hunt chain. It does matter.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't really like Durk chances. I didn't like him from the beginning. I really don't like him now.
Just like y'all said that he was gonna get life.
Nobody said he was getting life. We said he was going to jail. But I don't like Durk. I don't like how they're trying to set. No, I don't like how they're trying to set Durk up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like how this is going.
Yeah, this is a real bad look for Durk. But more importantly, I tell rappers all the time, man, if you're going to do crimes, leave them out of your rhymes. I understand embellishing and making stories and all that, but yeah, if this is setting a new precedent where they're going to use your lyrics against you, you need to think twice about what you put on the paper and what you spit in the booth, because it could be used to convict you.
I just look at it like, if they're holding you and they keep postponing stuff, they're either looking for something or they have something but they need something else. They're not gonna come get you with no type of information, with no lead. They got something on Durk already. And what makes it worse is that he put most of his business in his music. Just like every other artist. That's what they do for some reason. Y'all like to tell on yourself in your music. I don't understand it. There's a whole lot more you could rap and sing about.
I just think the prosecutors are being extremely lazy, personally.
I do too.
I really just think these prosecutors, they're throwing shit at the wall,
and whatever
seeing what
sticks,
and we're gonna go with that. But this is just as lazy as you could be.
Yeah. So a lot of people are just saying this is.
Because think about how many drill rappers, trap rappers, certified gangsters.
If you were going to go after them just off of lyrics alone, how many
I don't like
that.
That's ass. You know, you are just as lazy as you could possibly be if you get a conviction off of this.
Freedom of speech
it's only for movies.
Yeah, so this is an unfortunate situation for Durk, and then more importantly, like I said, it's going to set a precedent. So I would strongly recommend, if you are out here penning lyrics, to kind of
repin them.
Repin them. I would if you did the crime, leave some of the evidence out the lyrics.
Repin them.
Yeah, we don't need to see that.